Hi, guys. Welcome to Girl Wake Up Podcast. Hope you all are having an amazing morning. My morning was pretty good. I went and did the usual, ran errands, and did all this other stuff. Um, I wanted to talk to you all today about. Okay, so I was having a conversation with someone I work with, right? And we got on the topic of being careful who you get advice from, right? Because I was telling her that I know this guy on YouTube. His name is like Derek Jackson Derek, something like that. He's a black guy, dark skin. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He had a wife named Danae, um, and allegedly he was giving advice to all of his subscribers, and he wasn't living right. Like he had allegedly had girlfriends in different states, cities. He had allegedly had a condo that was on the other side of town in Atlanta where they live, and he was living his own life with his boys and bringing in different women and doing all this other stuff. But he was on YouTube and other platforms like I think it's Instagram and Twitter and all kind of other social media accounts giving people advice. And the whole time he wasn't living what he was preaching. He wasn't practicing what he was preaching. So yeah, that just goes to into other things. Like you might have like an older auntie or older uncle that's telling you stuff and they not living a life that they telling you to live. You know what I mean? And also, yeah, I have a few like spiritual people that I talk to, and you know, um, and I'm saying to myself, you want to give me advice, but you not living the same life. Like you have opinions. Say like it's somebody, your therapist, sit you down on their couch and be like, hey, you tell them, such and such, you have questions about life or whatever, and they be like, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. But deep down inside, they if they have a no good dude or a no good woman, and they giving you advice on what they would do, but they living in that right now with they no good man or they no good woman, and they not following the same advice that they giving you, run on away. Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, you better practice what you preach when you come to me. Because I'm sure practicing what I'm preaching when I'm talking to y'all. Okay? As far as I know, I better not be getting played. Okay? Okay. And I said all that to say, man, if for some people it's really hard or really difficult to practice what they preach. Say like if I'm getting like a reading from somebody, like a tarot reading from a reader, and they be like, oh girl, this man is this and that, I wouldn't look like he broke or look like he you know like to use women or doing such and such. I'm like, but aren't you living with a, I mean, I'm not going to accept the dude, you know but I'm like, aren't you living with a dude that's broke and using you, and you probably know it, low-key don't know it, or um messing with a man who probably couldn't pay his own bills. That's why he living with you. That's why he eating up all your food and your benefits for your kids and in your household. Just stuff like that, guys. We just have to be more mindful. And I said, and I thought about that after I had that conversation with my coworker, and I said to myself, I ain't following nobody or interacting with nobody that I don't feel that's walking the walk, well, talking the talk and then walking the walk. Because one thing about it, my intuition is very strong. And if I feel like you giving advice or telling people stuff that they need to do and your ass ain't doing it, guess what? I will unfollow your ass quick. And I know it's just only one me, but pretty soon other people will catch on too. and they won't follow you no more either. So start practicing what you're preaching. That go for all people on social media, um, in real life too. If I have somebody that I'm hanging around, well, I wouldn't. I'm a loner, y'all. I don't be doing all that friend stuff. My daughter, she almost a grown woman, so we friends. I have family members that's my age, the ones that I decide to exchange energy with. Um, we friends, you know. Um, I have guy friends that I talk to that live in here and back home. We friends. And another thing, y'all, that just reminded me of something. People that's always freaking broke, and you give them ideas that have made you money, that put major bags in your lap, like major money, and it's legal, okay? It's legal. That's legal. And they just stuck with being stuck, happy with being stuck. And when they start, like I said before in a previous video, and when it's time to start going on vacation and they don't have their share of the money, you need to cut them off too. Baby, it is cut off season. This is October, leading into 2024. Start cutting people out that don't serve you. Cut them out and cut them off. People that's not there for your highest good, start cutting them out. Please do, y'all. Don't take these people into 2024. I be cutting people off so fast, like that. Now, going into 2024, if you see a person that's stuck in a badass relationship that they be complaining about, and you can clearly see on they with their energy that they ass ain't happy, and they bring that same damn energy your way, cut them off. I've been cut people off like that. Like back in 2017, 2018, they been gone. And every now and then I meet somebody. Probably at first I don't see how they really are, their energy or what they have going on, and still stuck in that same position and ain't trying to better themselves. Every now and then I'll run into somebody like that. And once I see how they really are or what's going on, bye-bye. Cut them off too. Y'all, don't be following people on social media or in real life. They got shit going on that they not trying to get rid of and better themselves. Okay? One monkey don't stop this show. And I'm pretty sure just because I'm cutting them off, I won't stop their show either. But I ain't going to be a part of the shit show. What they say, if you a part of if you interact, or I don't know the saying, or if you're a part of the bullshit, you become the circus, the foolishness, you become part of the circus or whatever. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Don't be a part of that goddamn circus. And girl, a ninja, you can't give me no advice if you ain't living that same life. None. You can't give me no spiritual advice, no religious advice, no nothing. And I didn't say nothing. I said nothing. You can't give me nothing. Bringing that energy over here. No, thank you. Return to sender. 100 million billion trillion fold. Return that shit back to sender. Also with family members too. Shit, they be probably the main ones, but especially these people on social medias, they be proclaiming that they like the almighty spiritualist, and they got it. They know spirit talk to them all the time. But girl, or boy, ninja, girl, why spirit ain't talking to you and telling you to leave that dirty ninja alone? Why spirit ain't talking to you and telling you to leave that little trifling tramp alone? Oh, you Christians, why the Lord not revealing to you in your dreams or in your prayers or whatever? Why you ain't hear God's voice when it was time to let go of that trifling person or that job that wasn't serving you? Baby, I like to go get spiritual advice and talk to the Lord too. But sometimes your own tuition is the best. You can go confirm it with whatever you decide to confirm it with. Sometimes your own intuition is the freaking best. Not sometimes, like all the time. But if you got other ways to go confirm, you do that too. But the person that's confirming it, make sure they walking the walk and talking the talk, or they can't tell you nothing. Because these people be out here hearing from spirit and hearing from God and all this other stuff and still stuck in the same situations with these trifling females and these trifling dudes. And I know spirit done let them know, and God, the Lord, done let them know that this is not the right person, but they not listening, but they want to give you advice. Uncle Tommy want to tell you about all the kids you shouldn't have with baby daddy this, baby daddy that, and Uncle Tommy got 4 different baby mamas with 4 kids. Better stop listening to these people. I mean, I get a second opinion on my own intuition, but they not lining up with what they saying they really about. I ain't following their ass no more at all, baby. Cause this Pisces rising be zoomed in the third eye, stay on freaking fleek all the time. But yeah, y'all, it's October. What we have November, December. Y'all start cutting these people off. Please do. Please do. Your tribe and the right people that's supposed to be in your life will come around. These other folks, leave them right where they at, miserable. With people using them for whatever resources they have. Whether it be a place to stay, that food, transportation, whatever. Leave them right where they at. Don't fall into that trap, y'all. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.